Yes, and I know it was crazy. And
It is like crazy, but also beautiful.
We all like live in the same house. Yeah.
In the same, how big is your house? How many bedrooms are we
You know
talking
how
about?
it is like back home, like it's not like a king-ish, like it's like
Remember to hold the microphone.
Yeah. So I grew up in a big family, and then I started making uniforms for my sisters. So some kids, neighbor kids, and.
So how many okay, sorry, maybe this is gonna be like a lot of math, but you're better at that. Like how many sisters and how many brothers did you have?
17 and 18.
Wow.
Yes.
So was there like some sort of competition between you two? Like how does it feel like to be amongst those many kids?
It was fun. It
Really?
was fun. You feel like in school every day.
There is no
From morning to night, you
vacation.
feel like you are in school every day.
Yeah, it is a boarding
It was
school.
fun, of course. Yeah. It
Wow.
was
So
really
you
fun.
were well off, like you had everything you needed. You weren't fighting over like little things at all.
Oh, it was a lot of fights. We used to fight a lot. So the thing is, like, we are all the same age. Like me, we are three of us. Like every time my mom is pregnant, the other one is pregnant.
Oh my
so like
God.
we are like three. So become friends with those two. So they're friends, and then that's how it used to go. It used to be a lot of fun. You fight, of course. You know.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun.
But that's amazing. But so in all that, you were able to learn how to sew through your father, and you were making uniforms for your brothers and sisters.
Yes, correct. And I started making some Ankara hemming for some neighbors. You have your address here. They will bring. I started making some small money that time, like little money, and then you go buy candy.
How
and
old
stuff.
were you at this age?
12,
At
13, somewhere. Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you learned how to make your own money at 12 years old out of the things you love.
Correct.
Wow.
Correct.
So so you said you started doing hair professionally like 5 years ago.
5 years ago, yes.
So when you moved to Canada, like you were into school, like what did you
No,
do?
when I came, I didn't know what to do. I was like, okay, I wanted to be a pharmacist. And I'm like, it's kind of tough. And I forgot that I have a talent. I forgot that I have something in me that I can use and become somebody. So I tried nursing. I'm a PSW as well.
Wow.
And I'm a driver. I drive Uber as well.
Oh my God.
Yes.
Then talk about super women. It's amazing.
So then one time I was like, you know what? Let me just start making some stuff. So I went to buy a machine, and then I made something, and it came out so nice. I'm like, I forgot I have something in me. I can sew.
Wow.
So that's when I started, and then I was like, okay, I need more, because how you sew back home is not the same as I do it here. It's not back home you find a tailor with a chalk and a tape measure.
True.
Yeah. So here it's like you can go and design a dress on the computer and print out. You have to sketch and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Back home we don't sketch.
True. Yeah.
So,
Like you just make
yeah.
up, you take the meameasurements, and that's all you need.
That's right. So I wanted to combine both. So I went to George Brown College for 2 years.
Right.
And then after graduating,
Try to hold the
yeah,
voice. Yeah, because I want them to get all these things. It's amazing.
After I finished George Brown, I was still not that serious. And then a year after, I did Africa Fashion Week Toronto.
Wow, that's
Yeah,
amazing.
and I won.
Just 1 year and then you
The
won.
following year, yes, I went to Africa Fashion Week as a student designer, and I won. And I kept doing working with African Fashion Week for a few years. Yeah, that's when I was like, oh, I can do this seriously. And
Right.
then, yeah.
So what are the difficulties you've made through that you've got through this journey that you've started? Like, what are the things that you say challenge you because you were able to be reminded of the talent you had in you, and you were able to pursue it, which you even got a sign that this is what you're meant to be doing, you know,
Yeah.
like just winning in 1 year. I think that's impeccable. That's amazing.
For me, I can say the difficult part is you cannot start a business when you don't have you're not stable financially. So that's a tough part. And since I use a lot of African print,
Right.
so I focus more on the Black community, forgetting that I can sew other things. There's a time I focus on Ankara print, yeah. But now, see, I'm doing both, where I'm gaining from both sides. People who are non-Africans and Africans, they wear my...
Wow, amazing. So what is one advice you would give to your younger self, looking at how far you've come and how much you're achieving through these things that you love to do?
Hey, say it's a race. It's not easy, but what I can tell is you learn. The more you work on it, the more you do it, the more you sow, the more you meet people, you learn. But what I can tell you, let's be you. Don't try to be somebody else.
Wow.
You need to focus on your craft. You understand? And you have to put yourself out there for people to know you.
Amazing.
You need to be you as you. Sewing is a passion. Sometimes I sew. I don't want to sew when I'm mad. I
Wow.
want to sew with a love. I want to make a piece when someone wear the dress, they're like, wow. I want to see their face happy.
Yeah.
You understand? So you have to love it. You have to have the passion for it. If you don't have the passion, you cannot sew.
Wow.
If you don't have passion for it and you're a designer, you are a business person. You are not a designer.
Oh my God.
For real. Yes.
That's point blank there,
Yeah,
because
yeah.
it's we think when you know something, sometimes we think that that's good enough, but having the fashion. I think I read something last night or 2 days ago and says that if your dream is yours, you will make it happen.
Definitely.
And if it's not yours, you're gonna do everything, no matter how much money you have, how many investments, and then you're gonna fail.
It's true.
Wow.
Because I know a lot of big designers, they cannot even hold a needle to put a button on a shirt.
Wow.
Yeah, but
They are designers.
They're designers.
Yeah, that's business.
And there's so many designers out there, they cannot put themselves out there because of circumstances. So
Wow.
yeah.
Yeah.
You really have to fight,
So what is your ask for the people? Like, what do you think the community should do to, considering that not even just now the community have stepped outside just the African community, the African American communities, but now you're also focusing on both. Like even people who are not into Ankara can get your outfits, which is amazing. So what are you ask from the people? Like, what kind of support can we give you, considering you sew with love?
Yeah.
You make these amazing designs, because I've had firsthand. I'll put the links, her Instagram handle as well as her website, and you will get to see what I'm talking about. It's beauty and there is love in your outfits. I was gonna say
I
that.
appreciate that. Thank you so much. Yeah.
So what do you ask from the people?
Support.
Support.
Yeah. The thing that annoys me that you're making a dress, you're putting your effort. Sewing is here. It's not something just take a scissor and cut the dress. You have to think a lot. So
Right.
most of the time, people bring me picture. You understand? So if you bring me a picture, I don't know who made that dress,
Right.
and I have to make you look good. Sometimes people bring a picture of a model and the person is plus size. You know what I'm trying to say? They say, oh, make me look like this. That's not easy. That's really hard. But I try my best. I try my best to make the person look good. And when it comes to tell them the price, our people, I'm sorry, my client. I'm just
It's
saying.
okay.
Yeah, our people, they like to bargain a lot.
Yeah.
I
Oh
don't
my
think
God.
if they
I'm
go
one
to
of the
other
guilty.
stores, you start bargaining. Oh, this dress, blah blah blah. You understand? And especially when you are nice.
Yeah.
I don't want to say that people taking
They take
advantage a
advantage
little
of
bit.
you, yeah.
Yeah. So I'll be like, tell them the price I charge normally, but they will still bargain. I go low. I'm like, okay, this will be okay. This is fine, but they still want to bargain. So what I mean is support. It's like if I tell you how much that this is, just go with it. There's no bargaining.
Because absolutely, we do spend as much when you go to H&M or these other big stores. We don't do the
Right,
same. So
right.
that's a big thing. And maybe as we go, I wanted to take a break and also welcome this one. Like your daughter is here today with us.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for introducing me to her. And she's an amazing, incredible artist. She's gonna be performing for us. She's a singer-songwriter. So guys, if I say, how old is she again?
12.
She's 12 years of age and she has over 450 songs. So that's just to say how much talent we have, and she designs and she can draw people, and she has so much talent in her, in this young woman that her name is Ashe. Ishe? Oh my God. Ishe, but can you say Ashe as Queen Ashe? She's gonna be performing for us, and I hope you can follow her, support as much as you can, and we're going to be taking a break. I'll see you guys in a minute. Thank you so much.